Hey there humans, welcome back to my channel. This is the look we're doing today. It's kind of like a little ombre look. It goes from blue to dark blue to purple, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. Can you tell it matches my jumpsuit? Yeah, I planned that. Anyway, yeah, here's what the look looks like. It's an all matte eye, but you could add a wash of shimmer over the top as like a topper, or just use like a highlight to make it shimmery if you feel like that's your vibe. I think it came out super cute, and if you want to do it too, then you can copy the following tutorial. Love you lots, let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I did this look here today, which I'm really feeling. If you want to see how I did it, then keep on watching. I'm popping up my hair just to get started because, I don't know, if I leave it out, I look like I've literally come in from the snow and it's a mess. So let's chuck it up. I'm just using a little hair tie with a ribbon and stuff on it. That is a hack. It's not really a radical hack, but if you want your hair tie to look super cute, just recycle a ribbon from, like, I don't know, a birthday gift or something and chuck it on the hair tie, and then all of a sudden look how cute your hair tie is. It's like a cute ribbon hair tie. You could even tie it in a bow. I usually just leave them like that, but you could even tie it in a bow and it's like super cute and just like adds a little something to your hair tie, makes it a little bit more girly, a little bit more like ooh la la. I'm gonna go with some primer. This is the NYX Angel Veil primer. I like the packaging on this. I know that's like so random, but I just think it's really cute. I'm just applying it with the same brush as I used in my last tutorial, this like munted looking contouring brush that, I don't know, it got destroyed somehow and I'm still using it, except now I don't really contour with it as much. Now I kind of just use it for foundation and primer, but you can still contour with this brush if you wanted to. It looks so busted. I was about to say mustard. It doesn't look like mustard at all. It just looks busted. I'm trying to see if this primer has any scent. I don't really think it has any scent, but I do think it does have a bit of a blurring effect on the face. Like, it just gives a little something. You could honestly just wear like primer and concealer. Like, I reckon that'd be cool too, but oh well, I'll do some foundation. So the foundation I'm going to use is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. And I'm just going to use the same brush because it's easy, and I kind of like distribute 3 pumps over the 3 areas of my face. This is the first area, this is the second area, and this is the third area. How are you guys? What's new? Let me know how many pets you have down in the comments below. I just have a dog, but you've seen her before. It's just Brandy, my sneaky beagle. I call her my illegal beagle sometimes because she's always doing something that's naughty. You know, there's rules in the house and she's illegal because she breaks them. Like, don't stand on the table. She'll go and stand on a table because she's an illegal beagle. Things like that. She's really naughty. I do like her though. But yeah, let me know in the comments who your pets are. Let me know if they're good boys or naughty boys, or good girls or naughty girls. Yeah, I want to know about your pets. I love pets. I love when other people send me pictures of their pets. That's like my favorite thing. If you're my friend and you have me on Snap or something, send me your pet on Snap because I appreciate that. All day on Snapchat, I'm just like sending people pictures of Brandy because she does cute things all day, and I just can't stop following her around the house and taking photos of her. Sometimes she's following me around the house though. It's like the two-way street. We're following each other around the house. We're the 2 kids that are at home anyway, so you know, we're just having a play. Okay, this is the foundation done. I already feel cuter. I don't know, maybe it's the ribbon in the hair. I don't know. Usually when I put my hair up in these like tutorial videos, I feel really like ratty. I feel like I look like really like, but right now, I'm actually feeling this. Maybe I should wear a ponytail. I don't know, I've been thinking about wearing more interesting hairstyles more often. After my sister did those braids for me, I was like, oh, I really need to switch it up. I'm just such a hair out kind of person. I put my hair in a boring ponytail like this all the time, and then that's literally the extent of it. And I want to have like a signature hairdo. Like, I know that sounds so random, but I'd love to have like an iconic hairstyle where people look at it and it's like, oh yeah, that's recognizable as like Emily's favorite hairstyle. Like, I want to have something like, you know how Ariana Grande, everyone knows she's got the ponytail. I want to have my own thing. Obviously I'm not as iconic as Ariana, but like have my own thing. But I don't know what it would be. I was thinking maybe I could have 2 ponytails, like 2 high ponies, because I don't want to copy Ariana, but also I am a high pony person in my life. It's just like a different kind of vibe to Ariana's. Like, obviously this is not like an Ariana big you know, whack of extensions kind of pony, so it has a different vibe. It's more of a natural pony. I don't know. If you have any ideas or inspo for me of what my like signature hairstyle should be, please let me know. By the way, the powder that I'm using today is from Bourjois. It's the Healthy Mix powder in the shade 01 Vanilla, and I'm using this giant brush with it. So I'm just like literally whacking this on my face. This brush has no name on it because I've had this brush for ages and it's rubbed off. But this is from Real Techniques, and it's one of the like largest brushes they do. If not, I think it is the largest brush they do. It's like a giant powder face brush, and I'm just whacking on this powder all over the face. I just go for it. I want to set the whole face. I want to be like all set and matte and ready to rumble, you know? Ready to go. Although I'm not actually going anywhere. It's actually like 7 o'clock at night right now in Sydney. And I'm probably going to take this makeup off and go to bed when I finish. But, you know, I wanted to film a makeup tutorial today, and so we're getting on it. There we go. I should tell you guys, today is actually my boyfriend and I's 3rd anniversary. We have been dating for 3 years now as boyfriend and girlfriend, which is amazing. I cannot believe it's been so long but so short. I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but like, wait, there's something in my eye. I feel like we've been dating for a really long time, but I also feel like we've only just started. I don't know. I talked about it with him and he was like, yeah, I feel the same. I don't know, it's like we've been hanging out for ages, but also it's like new. I don't know. I still like him, so I guess we're going on another year. But yeah, today's special anniversary day. We're not seeing each other though because we're not able to today because of the way my isolation is. But that's okay because I will see him eventually. I can see him 1 week from now. So I'm looking forward to that day that I can see him again. Unfortunately, I'm not even able to see him for his birthday this year. I wasn't even able to see him for my birthday. Like, it's kind of a sad time, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'll see him eventually. And, you know, with these lockdown rules and stuff, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It's important to follow the rules so that everyone can stay safe and so that we can all, you know, get out of this safe and healthy together. No one wants to be going around, you know, sharing the virus with people. Yikers. Okay, I need to, like, do a little bit more blending. Let's do that over here. But yeah, I'm fully, like, one who's, like, pro lockdown rules, you know, pro following the rules that they've set in place for us so that we can be safe and keep the community safe and also help out the healthcare system. This has started to hit pan on. This is the Body Shop's bronzer in the shade 03, and I do really like this. It's a very smooth, silky, matte kind of bronzer. It's kind of a lighter shade, so I'm trying to use it in the lighter months, like the winter months, because that's when I'm like paler. And the brush that I used is this blush brush from Real Techniques. It's a really nice, fluffy, large, domed brush, and I just kind of did what you just saw and whack it everywhere. I will also pinch the brush and drag it down the sides of my nose because, as per usual, I like to bronze the sides of my nose and just underneath there as well. There we go. Okay, let's go in with some blush. I'm going to be using the Kylie blush because I've been using that so much recently on my channel, if I can even find it. I have this like Victoria's Secret bag that you can't see just off camera, and it's where I keep all the makeup that I want to use in the tutorial, and I'm always rummaging through it. I feel like in every video I'm like, wait with me guys, I've almost found the thing that I'm looking for. Rummage. But yeah, that's what I'm doing every time. You know what's happening. This blush from Kylie is in the shade Pink Dreams, and I really like this blush. It's matte, but not too matte that it looks like dead on the face. It's a very light shade. Like, it's probably like decently lighter than my skin tone. So I don't know if this is like a blush for everyone's skin tone. I wouldn't actually have like picked this out if I didn't hear from Kylie that this was like her favorite. So this is like supposedly a combination of her two favorite shades, like Winter Kissed and something else pink. And they combined the two best-selling, oh, it was Baddie on the Block, I think. They combined her two most best-selling favorite shades and made this blush. And I wouldn't have picked it out if I wasn't told that it was like, you know, the best-selling shade or like the most popular combination. But I'm actually really into it. It looks really pretty on the skin. It's not something I would have chosen because usually I'm more of a corally person. Why is that like a bit skipping? No. Anyway, if it stays like that, I don't really care. Yeah, usually this isn't what I would have picked out because I'm a corally kind of person, but it's actually really pretty. It's like, it just adds a little like girly brightness. I do wish it was a little bit more like, I don't want to say pigmented, but like it's quite a powdery blush. Like it blends out really nicely though, so it's not too much of an issue. It's easy to work with, and I would say it's a good beginner friendly blush as well, because you can't really overdo it, because like I just pack it on and on and on and it's never too much. I think it's cute. Anyway, let's get into some color now, guys. I'm going to use a little bit of the concealer that I used earlier on my lids, just as like a little priming base, because I'm going to be using some colorful shades, and I would like my shades to be like vibrant on the eyes. So usually what I do is I just grab a blending brush, but today I'm just going to use my foundation brush, whatever, and I'm just going to blend that concealer all over my entire eyelid, just so that my entire eyelid is one big giant tacky base for the eyeshadow to stick to. Okay, so now that I've blended the concealer, I'm going in with my base shadow brush, which is a domed fluffy brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to grab this shade on my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, you know, this one here, and I'm going to go in with this top shade, which has no name, but it's this top light blue shade over here. I'm just going to grab it and take that on the front of the eye, just like that, to about halfway. Oops. I'm just like going for it. There is no like precision here. I'm going to blend it all together later. Next, I'm going to take a darker blue shade, and I think I'm going to use this one, the one right next to it. I'm going to go on the actual eyelid for that. So I'm kind of creating like a little ombre where it's darker down here and lighter up there. Again, not precisely at all. We're just placing some color down. Hello, doggo. Next, I'm going to go in with this purple shade up here, and I'm going to grab the Real Techniques number 200 brush. By the way, if you can hear sound in the background, it's my dog in my bedroom. She's just decided to join me, and I'm just going to pop that on the outside of the outer crease there. Nothing precise, no blending yet. By the way, I did clean up that little bit of blue that was up there. And then I'm going to go down into this darker purple shade. You know, chuck that right in the outer crease here. I think I have a bit of hard pan. Let me just scratch the pan a bit. But yeah, as you probably can tell, I've been doing a lot of blue looks on my channel recently, and my blue era of, you know, eye looks this round is coming to an end, and I'm going to work my way into purple next. And where the purple and the blue meet kind of makes a darker purple in this eye, which is very good. That's what I was hoping would happen. So I'm just popping that on and building it to the intensity that I would like, and then I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Just packing it on. None of this is like blendy and hello fallout, but that's okay. This is the packing on stage. It's not the perfection kind of stage. I'm just like making a mess on the eyes, and we can sort it out in a bit. You know, it doesn't have to be too serious. I'm actually going to go back in with that lighter shade and take a little bit more of that. There we go. The thing I like about this brush is like I've got the lighter shade on this side and the darker shade on this side, and like works out. Okay, next I'm going to take a fluffy brush, which is going to be my fluffy brush today. This one. This is a duo fiber eye brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to work my way from the front of the eye to the outer corner. First of all, I'm going to sweep off all that fallout though, because I didn't invite it. So let's clean that up. Okay, let's go in with the blending. So I'm going to blend from the front to the back, doing the blue first because that is the lighter shade, and then I'll do the purple. Okay, I think that's good enough blending. I don't know, it's not perfect, but like, who cares really? Vibes. What I'm going to do now is, actually I should pop a little bit more blue at the front here. I just feel like I need a little. I just, you know, blend and like add more and then blend till I'm like happy with the vibes, and this is good enough. So I'm just going to leave it at this, I reckon. Otherwise, you know, I'll just be sitting here blending forever and I don't really care enough to. I'm going to grab some highlight. This is Flexitarian from Colourpop that I repressed recently, so there's no pan on it anymore. It's just a really thin layer over the pan. But this is a really good highlight, and I'm going to use it today because it's icy and I feel like an icy highlight. But let me tell you about my outfit today. I'm wearing like a vintage ski suit, which I thrifted with my friend Leah ages ago in high school. She wore it for like a throwback Thursday themed like mufti day at school when you're in year 12 in Australia, which is like the last year of high school. Like often kids like dress up for like a muck-up week, and one of the days of our muck-up week's theme was like thrift shop Thursday or something. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so this is what Leah wore, and then afterwards she didn't wear it anymore and she gave it to me, and I was like, thank you, Leah. I will wear that ski suit, and I actually wear it all the time. I decided to wear it today because I felt like it would... Is there like a lot of fallout on this? There's blush all over this now. Oops. But yeah, I actually wear this all the time in my real life because it's really comfortable and it keeps me warm. I wore this to bed last night. I wore this all day yesterday. I just wear this all the time. I don't think I've shown it to you guys on this channel before, but it is definitely a key part of my closet. By the way, I did clean up some fallout underneath my eyes and stuff, but I will pop on a little bit more later. But yeah, this highlight is a really good icy one. It's probably one of the oldest highlighters in my collection at this moment because I just bought this ages ago. I realized recently that some people have only started shopping from Colourpop like recently, as in the past 2 years. I've been shopping with Colourpop for ages and I thought that everyone had, but then I realized not everyone buys the same makeup as you, Emily, and I was like, oh, makes sense. I don't know. I remember when Colourpop first became really famous, back when they only had like their Super Shock products and their lippy sticks, before they even had like contour sticks. I remember when they came out with the contour sticks, like that was so long ago, and now they're such like a big brand, and it's like, it blows my mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of like under eye eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is with the brushes that I used earlier on the like blue and the purple, I'm just going to grab it, pinch it, and like run it a little bit under the eye just for like a little kiss of blue just at the front, just to mirror what we've got on the upper lid. Nothing crazy, just a little wash. And then with the purple, I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to directly go like this and just rub that under the eye just to mirror what's on top. I'm going to clean that up a little bit with the highlight because I don't want too much. Like that's kind of like a lot for me. I prefer less. So I'm just going to go in there with the highlight and like clean it up a bit to a point that I'm happy with. Which is about that much, I'd say. I'm happy with that. Clean up a little bit more underneath here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go off camera for a bit because you don't need to see me doing my liner, my lashes, my brows. And I'll come back to do like a little bit of like detailed highlights and we'll do lips together. And then I think that's it, guys. Are you good, doggo? Just having a scratch. Okay, see you in a bit. Liner, lashes, brows are all done. These are the lashes I used, by the way. They're from Taiwan. I finally took out a new pair. Look, please don't look at that fallout. I'm not happy with it, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to pop on a lip color. This one is from KKW Beauty from her collaboration with Makeup by Mario in the shade Juicy. It's like a pinky nude. Usually I go for a warm tone nude, but I don't know, I just felt like doing a pinkier one today. It's not the most like pigmented gloss, but it's not like totally sheer. Like it gives like a wash of color, but it's not like intensity. But it definitely gives a juicy look to the lip. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my hair out. I really vibed the ponytail, but I just want to see if it's like cute with my hair out. And then that will be the completed look, guys. Oh wait, I lied. I forgot to do my like inner corner highlight. Let's do that first. There's my center parting. It's probably not. Oh, good enough. Yada yada yada. Good enough. Okay, let's go with some inner corner highlight. I'm using this smudge brush from Real Techniques and the shade Flexitarian that we used earlier. The one that we used on the cheeks from Colourpop. I'm just going to dab into that and take that on the like detailed areas of the face. So of course the nose, just on the center, I draw a straight line up and down the nose. Kind of gives like a brightness to the nose and the illusion of like a super straight nose. I don't know, I'm just into it. I've always been doing this recently. I'll pop a little bit of highlight on the inner corner just to bring some brightness to the eyes. See, I went for this highlight over like my typical champagne goldie kind of one because the icy tones work well with like the cool tones of the eyes. With these eyes, you don't have to leave them matte like this either. You could totally rub a shimmery like highlight or like topper shade over the top of them and like make them a really pretty shimmery eye look. I just feel like having it matte today, but if they were shimmery, I think it'd be really pretty as well. So I'm just gonna gently work on some inner corner highlight. Yeah, I'm happy with the way that looks, and I'll also pop a little on the Cupid's bow just to accentuate the little tip there. Okay, I will not forget to put on some setting spray. I feel like I often forget to do setting spray in these videos. I do wear setting spray often in real life, but I just forget to when I'm on camera, so not forgetting today. This is from L'Oreal, and it's the Magic setting spray, infallible, yeah, Magic, so that one. And that's the completed look. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm actually really happy with the way it came out. Yeah, satisfied. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments down below. And let me know your pets' names and what kind of pets they are. I don't know, tell me anything. I'm always interested to read your comments. You can subscribe if you want to see more content from me. If you don't want to see more content from me, you don't have to subscribe. You can hit the join button if you'd like to see even more content from me, because you can become like a paid member to see like exclusive content. Also, if you want to see even more of me, I have Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, Visco, Flickr. I have lots of Instagram accounts as well, so you can follow me on multiple different personas. And that's all the things I had to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!
Here we are, this is the completed look, and here is what it looks like with shimmer. So I just added a little bit of shimmer over the top of both eyes. I just used Flexitarian, that highlight shade, and it came out like this. But yeah, here's it going back to matte again. I only filmed that one little eye close up with the shimmer. I do think it looks cool with the shimmer and cool without. I just kind of prefer it without because it looks a little brighter, but I know that having a shimmery eye is a trend at the moment, and I do think it looks really good. It adds like a nice dimension to the eye, so if you're into that and don't have all shimmer shadows to work with, you can make any eyeshadow shimmery just by adding a topper, and that Flexitarian one layers really well with the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day no matter where you are. If you're not, I hope your day gets better, and thank you so much for watching. Sending you big love and hugs. This is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, toodaloo.